Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the ball for Miami in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, the last outing for him was not good for the earned run average. Gave up 7 earnings. Gonna have to do a lot better in this one.
And on one pitch, he's retired.
In the second spot tonight,
Chris Bryant will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Hit hard on the ground to third. Schmidt has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
batting third,
Jackie Robinson will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
batting fourth, the left fielder, number 8.
A solo shot here to left, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. This Marlin ball club, Eric Karros, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
And things haven't gone all that smoothly for them here on this homestand. They've won just twice in 5 games, so they're going to be looking to get a little offense going to take some of the pressure off of this pitching staff.
Marte is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Hunter Strickland gets the ball in game 3 of the series. EK, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matty, he threw real well in his last start. He threw 8 innings. He ended up with a no decision. We've got to help him a little more in this one.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Liner towards second. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
Mike Schmidt will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosales on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
catcher,
Brian McCann is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Steve Pearce will start things out in the 2nd inning here with both teams already on the scoreboard, but his guy's down a run.
Yeah, it was a pretty good start. You get that solo home run to give you the early lead, but then you cough it right back up in the bottom half.
The 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Maikel Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Franco.
To third. Gloved by Schmidt. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 7.
Patrick Rosales will stand in. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the inning. Nick Markakis will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Schwarber in the hole. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. James Loney will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training as he has really struggled in the early going. Catch is made by Upton. Here comes the runner home. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Second baseman,
Everett Cabrera comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Now after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
And you can't really say he's been dominant on the mound, but when he moves his pitches around, that's what makes him so effective. And this at-bat right here, it's a great example of what I'm talking about.
Ketel Marte is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Luis Carrasco is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Luis Carrasco.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Anthony Goes will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Out in front of it, strike one. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. You don't want to give this guy something where he can just roll over a ground ball and still get it into right field.
To second for 1. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ender Inciarte digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Pitches a called strike. The throw. It's too high, and he's in there at second with a stolen base. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
Ghost is right there, one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2.
And that curveball still hasn't shown up yet. It's normally a real good pitch for him, but it hasn't served him well at all so far.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Mike Schmidt, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That pitch count, as you see, already standing at 41. And the tag is on him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Markakis. One away.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ellsbury is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Justin Upton in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
1 run, just 1 hit, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cabrera is right there. Throw on to first, gets it. Brian McCann is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Marlins,
Nick Markakis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
now batting.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter.
In now, Everett Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Marlins leave 1, and it's still Steve Pearce will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth.
The designated hitter,
Michael Franco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Gotta hope he's okay on the mound.
Patrick Rosales.
Patrick Rosales is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. The second for 1 on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
The catcher,
Stepping in, Luis Carrasco. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Markakis. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And the Phillies have pulled even now at 3-3. Anthony Gose is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ketel Marte comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Aroldis Chapman is on his way in, and I don't get this one. It's the 5th inning. Ketel Marte is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one all right.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ender Inciarte steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that's getting bailed out at the plate.
Calling for it, Pierce. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 28.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Miami down in order. 5 innings complete. Kyle Schwarber will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he falls behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The batter,
Chris Bryant will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jackie Robinson will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Schmidt has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. On to the bottom of inning. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. To first, fielded by Pierce, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Mike Schmidt strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame, and that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient, because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Robinson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Brian McCann stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pierce is going to get there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Justin Upton will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Ellsbury is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
The batter.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This is in the air to right. Markakis looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run for Steven Pierce as they take the lead 4-3. On the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Patrick Rosales will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now the Marlins skipper is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Sam Freeman will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and this is yanked hard down the left field line, and this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball, and the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-3 game. The tag, and he is out. Nick Markakis will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence. But he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, James Loney. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Chapman has the target. 1-2 on its way. On the ground to the right side. Robinson ranges to his right. On to first as Loney is set down here. 2 away now.
Second baseman, Everett Cabrera.
Everett Cabrera stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. He's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
And a foul pop behind the plate. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd. Leading off the inning, Anthony goes as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Anthony goes.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him. 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, shortstop,
Kyle Schwarber will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Chris Bryant stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Inciarte. He tracks it down, and that will. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Ender Inciarte will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Goes is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman number
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Speaking of 2015, that year he also joined a very exclusive club of players who've hit 30 home runs and been hit by a pitch 30 times in the same season.
That sounds like a painful club to me, Matty. Regardless, he finished the 2015 season with 31 home runs to help the Cubs.
And he will get there to make the running play, and striding in to start the 9th, Jackie Robinson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Cabrera is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. One pitch, one away. Lined back over second, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Steve Pearce will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Schmidt's got it. Cabrera for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double. Leading off the inning, Mike Schmidt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Sean Gilmartin will come on now, trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Mike Schmidt is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I'm not sure that pitch would break a pane of glass. That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait that out.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and they can't run it down. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Belted high in the air out to left. Upton going back. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His second of the game. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. And Pearce will take this over to first for the out. Nick Markakis digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ghost is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Rusney Castillo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Rusney Castillo.
In there, strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, he did serve up the home run here to make this one a little bit more interesting. But in the end, he does get the job done, and he nails down the save.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a